The morning news on this Tuesday. Counting down. Wednesday, Thursday, Fair Day. Did you know that? Wednesday, Thursday, Fair Day. Hello, that's how close we are. It is upon us. And in the studio, we got the boss. Kathy Kramer's in, going to talk about the upcoming Central Washington State Fair. Good morning, Kathy. How are you?
Good morning. I am fantastic.
Richard, the fair, buddy.
Oh, I love the fair.
We love the fair. Everybody
I always
loves
go to the fair, and I go multiple times.
Right on.
Yeah.
You can't eat everything the first time, or you'd be like, sick,
No,
right?
you can't.
So you got to
but I try.
kind of pace yourself, draw out the floor plan. Today we'll go to the southwest side, and Kathy, it's going to be kind of special and kind of weird. Coming out of COVID, no fair last year, although it did spawn your creative drive-through fair food stuff, which was a big success. And now we were looking forward to full speed ahead, and we're going to have to do the mask thing. Tell us how the mask and the mask ambassador thing is going to play out, so people will know that going in before we get to all of the fun reasons to actually go to the fair.
Well, you're right. It's certainly, that's going to be a little weird this year, but you know what? We're kind of used to doing things in a new normal. So, some of our guests may not agree with the mandate, but, it's critical that we adhere to it for us to open our gates and remain open. So, we're going to do it in a very positive way. At every gate entrance, we're going to have a mask for you. So if you forgot one or just didn't have it, so we'll make sure you have one there. And then throughout the grounds, we're going to have a team called mask ambassadors. They're going to be roaming around and interacting. So if you've lost your mask, you got, strawberry syrup on it and don't want to put it back on again, we're going to have a nice clean one for you. And we're going to do it in a fun, friendly way. Just a reminder for all of us to be able to enjoy the fair. We've got to do that this year. It's really critical, not only this year, but for the sustainability of the fair.
Right. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Like
It's unfortunately our new normal. I don't like it. I didn't make the mandate.
Right.
My job is just to produce the best fair we can for the community.
Absolutely. So we, like everything else, it is what it is, so we deal with it, and we move ahead.
Yeah, I see deep fried Twinkie stains on my mask.
Yeah? I have a little bit of Young Life barbecue sauce on this side, and I have some grilled chicken over here.
I'm wondering if you think the mask mandate is going to hurt attendance.
We've heard from both sides of the issue. We've heard folks that thank you for doing that, and we've heard some folks that say, I really don't want to wear a mask, I'm not coming. So, we know it's a personal choice for you to come out and do that. I don't know. I can't predict. I will tell you all the fairs that have happened already. We've only had a couple that have had a mask mandate in our background. And I talked to the folks over at Puyallup, and they saw the attendance a little soft. However, people were staying longer and spending more money. And so, it's a personal choice.
Sure. Well, let's talk about because you're right. People are going to have to decide for themselves. And what we say here isn't going to impact that. I appreciate the approach to provide masks and the ambassador program. So that's what we're doing. Let's talk about opening day, which is Friday. The free parking, the $3 admission. Tell us about the details on that.
Oh, we can't wait to open the gates this Friday. Three days, free parking, and $3 admission till 4 p.m. We also, it's very important for us to make sure the fair is affordable for everyone. If you go to our website, fairfund.com, there are 5 days throughout the 10-day run that you can save coming to the fair. So all those details are on our website. And, folks that don't want to drive, you can save on parking by doing the park and ride over by Target and Big Lots. That's just a continuous loop before the fair opens and all the way, I believe it's about an hour after. So we've got some opportunity for you there.
Gates open what time every day?
Well, it varies a little bit.
Okay.
Weekdays we open at noon, and weekends we open at 11 a.m.
Okay. We know that the carnival rides are always a popular thing for the kids, and you've got a deal where you can get your admission and your rides for one price, right?
Absolutely. That's a great deal on Monday. So all day Monday, it's $35, and it includes your fair admission and a wristband for a ride all day. So you can ride as many whirligigs as you want to ride all day long.
I'm whirly-gigged out myself, but I can sure speak to the young folks that want to up on that. Were you ever a big, ride person, Richard?
No, in terms of fair rides, there's really only two that I like.
Merry-go-round, and you're too big for that now.
No, I don't even like the merry-go. I don't like anything that goes in a circle a lot, but I will put up with the Ferris wheel. I like it, especially getting stuck at the top with my wife and looking out over Yakima
how
at night.
romantic.
They're beautiful. But I'm a roller coaster kind of guy, and there's no roller coaster at the fair that's going to be big enough for me. So, oh well.
We're just going to keep Richard tasting all of our great new fair food.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Perfect. We've got a new crepe vendor this year.
Yay.
We've got a vendor that's bringing in churros. We've got, and here's probably where I'm going to find my husband most of the time, the roasted nuts vendor. There's cinnamon glazed almonds, cashews, and pecans.
Those pecans
Yum.
are just...
Can you just smell it in the air? Yum.
So good, so good. Will it be in that cone shape sort of?
Yes.
It's got to be official, right?
That's how you officially serve those.
Those are so good.
We've got a vendor that's going to be making fresh pork rinds on site and has about a gazillion seasonings to put on them. And then this is one of my favorites. Just the name itself, you got to go try it. It's called Get Rolled. Get Rolled. We can have some fun with that. It's egg rolls that are sweet and savory. And I was looking at his menu the other day, and I think the first one I'm going to try, he's doing a fried egg roll with mac and cheese in it.
What?
Yum-alicious.
That ought to be illegal.
You know something? I don't want to be a baby about it, so I've got to come up with a strategy that will work for me.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm going to go visit the animals to work up my appetite.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Got a lot of those.
And then I'm going to come back out, and I think I may attempt to sample one of everything over my 3 visits to the fair. And see, the beauty of that is that I'll have to have my mask down once in a while.
I see how you
There you
operate.
go.
There he is. You tricky devil.
Continuous eating there.
That's
Right.
right. Well, let's talk about the concerts because we do have a whole bunch of shows coming to the what is the county stadium setup there, from the Legends of Country to Cheap Trick to everything in between, right? Cover bands or tribute bands, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
We do. We've got 10 days of entertainment, and it's located in the main stage where it's always been in the south parking lot. There is a couple things that are different this year. We do have a VIP experience, so when you go buy your tickets, it's an additional fee, but there's some nice amenities that go along with that, so check that out on the website. One of the most, the difference this year is that for you to see a concert, you need a paid reserve concert ticket. And that paid concert ticket includes your fair admission. So you buy one ticket, gets you into the fair, and gets you into the main stage concert act.
And then is there still a reserve on top of that for seating, or once you've bought your ticket, it's first come, first serve?
No, all the seats are reserved seating.
Okay,
you will have
so
a number
they're
in a
numbered.
row. They're number in a
all
row.
right.
It's all reserved seating setup.
And it's in that pot. I thought I was under the
No, we're not. We were talking about moving the entertainment over to the stadium, but with 3 months of planning, that wasn't enough time in market.
Okay.
After this year, we're gonna evaluate and see if it makes sense to move the entertainment. It's kind of one of my wishes to do, but we'll take a look.
Okay.
But it's going to be a great venue. It's all floor seating, and they are numbered, so you've got your numbered seats.
So the bleacher things aren't there this
No,
time?
the bleachers
Okay.
are not there.
All right.
Every seat's reserved. You'll know your seat when you pick it and buy it. That's your seat when you get into the venue.
Okay. That simplify things. There you go. What else do people need to know? I mean, it sounds like there's some fun new stuff, and I imagine just about every traditional thing that we look forward to every year is probably still going to be there too, right?
Oh, absolutely. A fair is a tradition as well as bringing new things. Richard mentioned that, we've got, please stop by the barns. I'll tell you, those 4-H kids and FFA kids, they'll be showing all kinds of
work hard,
animals. The Durand Arena has been relocated, and it's actually close, just adjacent to the barns, which it's been expanded, so the public's really going to have a better viewing opportunity to engage with some of the shows and competitions. Again, check our website. All of those will be listed. I'd be remiss to say we worked really hard creating this one. We have a new culinary and demonstration stage called Farm to Fork. So again, check our website. We've got a lot of local chefs, people doing educational sessions.
That sounds good.
I've got somebody teaching you how to make pesto, as well as a class on knife skills. So it's very varied, and we're really excited. We're in the county of the Bounty. Why wouldn't be celebrating the Farm to Fork?
Well, we have a situation here where I could use the knife skills because Richard's worked on the first half. He's got the pest part down. We don't have the old part, but if I get my knife skills, I can keep him at bay. Well, it sounds fantastic, Kathy. I love the idea of some new foods, the egg rolls. I'm looking forward to that. That sounds really cool. Some new attractions. Let's wrap this up with some new attractions. Things like Dogtown and Wizards Challenge. Tell us a little bit about those things.
Very excited about this Wizards Challenge. It is an interactive STEM experience for all ages where participants in a fun way, can learn about science through magical and medieval themed displays and educational stations. They even have a dragon's lair, 20-foot that you can walk through. So that'll keep all ages intrigued on the Wizards Challenge. And then very excited about the Dogtown. It's a dog agility training, and so you can watch dogs do the tricks and, give some coaching advice on how to maybe even do some training of your own four-legged friends.
Yakima loves dogs, man. This is the dog country.
Absolutely.
So that's very cool. Well, it sounds like a fantastic fair gets underway Friday, and we want people to. I haven't done a forecast scan, but I think it looks pretty good to start.
You know what? It looks fantastic. It's going to be beautiful fair weather. So get your tennis shoes on and come out and celebrate together with us. And more details on fairfun.com.
Fairfun.com. Kathy Kramer, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. Good to see you. And
Thank you.
What do you say to the fair? Do you say break a leg or break a pretzel, or what's the word of encouragement? Does the fair industry have its own? No?
Well, our mantra in the office as we've been preparing is stay calm and fair on. But come and see us.
I like it. Stay calm and fair on.